Satya means truthfulness and honesty. To be true and consistent with reality in one's thought, speech and action. Satya is one of the virtues restraints. In Patanjali's Yoga-Sutra 230, Satya, truthfulness and honesty, is on the path of Raja Yoga the second of 5 external restraints, Yamas, that should be cultivated and realized in order to refrain from harmful behaviors. Satya is universal. The application is not limited by time or cultural conditions. Patanjali's Yoga-Sutra 231. Roy Eugene Davis writes in his commentary on this: the necessity for the cultivation and actualization of these attitudes and behaviors is not limited to the area in which we live or by cultural conditions, because they represent the ideal, responsible way for everyone to live. The way to Satya. To weaken and neutralize harmful inclinations, replace them with constructive actions. Patanjali's Yoga Sutras 233. Roy Eugene Davis writes in his commentary on this: the easiest way to control and overcome the influences of harmful subconscious inclinations is to nurture feelings of happiness and self-confidence and to intentionally perform constructive actions. An optimistic mental attitude enables us to be receptive to experiencing ideal outcomes for all situations. Happiness and self-confidence clarify awareness, improve mental abilities and powers of perception, enable functional skills to be used more effectively, and strengthen the body's immune system. Satya in life. In Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 236 it says: one who is truthful experiences quick results of actions. In his commentary, Roy Eugene Davis notes the following: conforming our thoughts and actions to what we know to be true keeps our attention and our actions focused on useful goals and productive endeavors that are easily actualized. If you are not yet truth conscious, mental confusion, emotional conflict and erratic behaviors may result. In personal relationships, truthful individuals are reliable. Untruthful individuals are not trustworthy. Use this technique of creative imagination to cultivate and realize the attitudes and behaviors of Satya. Knowing that you are a spiritual being, superior to your mind and to mundane circumstances, do the following. Meditate at the beginning alone in a quiet place. Sit upright on a chair, close your eyes and relax. Breathe 3 times deeply in and out. Concentrate on the area between the eyebrows and watch your breath. Don't try to control it, just observe your breath. Cool air while inhaling, warm air when exhaling. If you like, you can use a mantra. When your mind is calm and your awareness is clear, vividly imagine that you are Satya. You are truthfulness. You are honesty. There is no need to use willpower. Remember Patanjali's Yoga-Sutra about Satya. One who is truthful experiences quick results of actions. One who is truthful experiences quick results of actions. Clearly, see yourself as this person who is fully established in Satya, in truthfulness and honesty, and feel it at the deepest level of your being. Imagine and feel how you as this person will think, how do you speak, and how will you act. The feeling that you have should be of acceptance and gratitude, rather than an emotion. Rest for a while in that awareness and feeling of accomplishment of Satya. Maintain your clear awareness and feeling of accomplishment of Satya after your practice session.